If you're having trouble sleeping, just count digs. 1 dig, 2 dig, 3 dig, 4 dig, 5 dig. I have to warn you all, I am feeling incredibly hot and sassy today. And yeah, you've been warned. Welcome to the stream, let's have some fun. Level 4 Rob, thanks for the year subbed. Agbo Musho to you as well. Appreciate the support. Hey Stanzy Sora. I think this is the right play here. I think I was right. Sick. 3 strikes? No. Any tips on getting from Ascension 17 to Ascension 20? I have never played a single run on any of the difficulties between Ascension 17 and Ascension 20. Any of the stuff that I'm doing on Ascension 20 should work, though, on a lower difficulty. Like, eventually. Just do your best. Play hard, but fair. And you'll get there in the end. I'm just gonna buy the disarm. I think sometimes I buy stuff for like mid to late game a little bit too aggressively in Act 1, but I don't know. Disarm. It's Hexaghost, right? Guardian. Disarm's pretty good against Guardian too. Will I launch into song? None of you can stop me. I'm not gonna say yes just because I don't want to give you like too much warning. Would help you to escape before it's too late. I wonder if Strike on Acid Slime was better. I think Strike on Acid Slime was better. Tricky. I don't know, it's not better if I don't draw Wild Strike. But I do draw Wild Strike more than half the time on the next turn. Could sit down and work that out, but I'm pretty sure that I was meant to be striking the slime with more HP so I could kill it with Wild Strike on the next turn. How come I don't wear my own comfy shirt? I wore it at TwitchCon. And it's... I think I have cleaned it, but it hasn't like made its way onto my chest again. There were a couple of days where it was going through the laundry cycle. The great laundry cycle, which all clothes participate in. I think it's clean in my closet now, or something like that. Was it a fever dream, or was Jorbs actually making a character mod yesterday? I was enjoying it too. I've been thinking about it a lot. I'm wondering if Cole should lose max HP like every second. That'd be insane, right? Currently not. You can't do that. That's insane. I think Slay the Spire benefits from not being able to draw slash tie a run. I can't think of why drawing or tying a run would make the game better. I can't really think of why it would make the game worse either, but I think I feel very ambivalent about whether you can draw or tie a run in this game. You could, I guess, add a little bit of different lore, like if you kill the heart at the same time as it kills you, maybe you could get a different cutscene at the end. Take a Sword Boomerang. I need like a little bit more damage. I could have taken Thunderclap too. Sword Boomerang has the nice strength scaling upside for later though. Is the new peak scry button in the game yet? Maybe? I don't know. I haven't used it if it is. I haven't played Watcher today. Trigger's probably fine. This can be Gremlin Knob, but I do have a fire potion. Go Clothesline, then Disarm, then True Grit in Act 2 somewhere, probably. I go Shrug here and then don't draw 14 damage next turn. Let's save the Fire Potion. This way a lot of the time I get to save the Fire Potion. Ended up drawing so much damage that I could have even shrugged and saved the Fire Potion, but I think I like my play. I'd take Dropkick and go infinite with Sundial. I actually sort of like it. It means we can win the Act 2 boss fight. Sort of bad everywhere else though. Okay, I stopped liking it the more that I thought about it. Fire pot for 6 health? Nah. Hey, Dreamy Pants. Pummel Strike also does the thing with Sundial, and Pummel Strike's just a much better card than Dropkick the rest of the time, so that works. Do I want Disarm over True Grit upgrade? Probably. Yeah, boy, go! How has everyone's weekend been so far? How has everyone's weekend gone so far? How's everybody doing? How's October? True upgrade does little. True Grit upgrade does little if you're just super lucky. It also does very little like this turn. Sometimes you can just play the cards that you don't want to exhaust. We played Secret Hitler at Board Game Club. Who was Hitler? Was it you the entire time? Isn't it weird to play a game about Hitler? Isn't he sort of a fucked up person? You've had one day of class since the 3rd. Is it like snow canceling classes? What's going on? Bros Mike. Yeah, I think Slay the Spire modding is generally pretty well supported. You can also like unpack the actual game code for this game, which is pretty unusual for a game that is this successful. I feel like there are like legal things with game studios, like big game studios, where they can't let people see what has been coded in the game for some reason. Company secrets, I don't know. Two days of class cancellation, 2 days of fall break, 2 days of having Mondays off all semester. Nice. Pretty sure that card just played itself. Let defend. That's fair, Alycerol. Picto, thanks for the 6 months. Ugbomu show to you as well. I think Silent has a build variety problem. I think Silent has a lot of ways to beat Act 2, but not very many ways to beat Act 4. Whether that's a problem or not depends on whether you think it's a problem or not, I guess. But Silent does have a huge variety of ways to get through Act 2, and they can, like, then turn toward ways to beat Act 4 after you've beaten Act 2, so that can be a lot of fun. I've always felt like the second half of the game is weaker than the first half in terms of how many different things you can do. Act 2 has always been the act where I feel like the most interesting decisions happen and the most different solutions are available and all that. I'll take an Exhume for Disarm. It's not incredible, but it's okay. I think I'll take a Coffee Dripper with 92 max HP. Hope that we get enough sustain from like events and potions and the like. Because the other options are not very good from Boss Relics here. We could transform 3 strikes. I think we'd just die because we didn't have enough energy to play our cards. Probably don't want a ton of elite fights if we can't heal at campfires. Take a bunch of events and look for bites. That could be really good. I agree that Act 3 hallways and Nemesis or Resident Sleeper. Yeah, not my favorite part of the game. For sure. But I turned the volume up. I'm talking the same as I usually talk. I think the game volume's lower than usual. Maybe it's the VR. Maybe when Caitlin uses VR, everything gets messed up. I think that's usually where I have it. Disarm would have been such a good draw there. What was Caitlin playing? Beat Saber. Oh my god, it's not dead yet? Jeez. Okay. How does it feel being a checkmarked streamer? I don't actually have my checkmark turned on in chat. It is cool that I get to do this for a job, for sure. That's a little bit interesting. I'm not sure that I have anything that exciting to put on top of my draw pile, though. My most exciting card right now is Disarm, which exhausts when I play it. I could upgrade Shrug It Off and put Shrug Plus on top of my draw pile. I think they're just like mediocre commons, really. Celery is one of the foods that some people just absolutely hate eating, right? Like, there's some genetic thing that makes celery terrible for some people, but it's fine for other people. I'm pretty sure celery is one of those. Cilantro? Is it only cilantro? Cilantro is definitely something for which this is true. I'm not sure it's the only thing that it's true for, though. And there's a genetic mutation that makes people think celery has flavor. What? Seriously? 1 damage short, damn. Taskless. Don't think I can take the hemokinesis right now. Alright, game, help me out. Give me something to work with. Not super impressed, game. Let's go to the next store. The blood potion keeps us alive for a bit at least. Inflame's okay, spot weakness, battle trance, corruption. We got every strong card at the same time. I don't think I have enough skills to care about corruption yet. Soon, but maybe not quite yet. Spot weakness, battle transfer, and flame. Why don't I not take flame barrier? Because I'm going to go to this store. And I think that the cost of flame barrier is a bit much in terms of turning off options when we get to here. Corruption, battle trance, spot weakness, or inflame. Spot weakness would be better than inflame if I had taken headbutt. It might still be better than inflame, but it would be like clearly better than inflame if I'd taken headbutt. I think it's better than inflame. Maybe battle trance is the best card though. Don't know. I really don't know on that one. Those are three very good cards. Take spot because we need damage. Do we need damage? I don't know. We can beat the Act 2 boss with Almost Strike, Shrug, and Sundial. And battle trance speeds us up a lot. I'm not sure. Whirlwind would be the first AoE card. If I don't have strength, it's unupgraded. This is rough. I don't think I will be around when the sun eats us. With battle trance, I think headbutt's actually insanely good now. Grab a potion too. Alright. Problem with Jaxed is that I can't get health back. This run's a rough one. So we could transform 2 strikes. Try to get something out of that. We can take 3 strength turn 1 and just try to draw sword boomerang every time. I'm not dealing damage with things other than strength. Would I consider Ari? I looked at it. Not sure that cards are the things that we need, though. Short of Reaper, like, we really need some form of sustain. Maybe we could have gotten like a spot weakness and a Reaper off of the Ari. Would have made it worth. Goodbye, Pommel Strike. Aren't we all bots in chat? I think most people in chat are bots. Not a terrible fight past turn 1. The disarms are strong here. There's a new Cats movie that you keep seeing the trailer for. What's happening in the new Cats movie? I think I take Burning Pact over Battle Trance so that I can exhaust into the infinite. We're so dead though. So there's a 1 in 3 that we get Book of Stabbing if we go to the Elite. And Book of Stabbing seems completely free. Problem Leader might be okay. Flavors might be okay. Slavers depend on turn 1. Let's go for it. Exclamation mark data Hamurai tells you all of that info. Pre-recorded, by the way. Pre-recorded, by the way. Yeah, Book of Stabbing is a lot easier than the other ones. Do Jorbs teehee on stream or pre-recorded? This is pre-recorded, so by requesting that, you've only made it so that I can't do Jorbs teehee on stream. How's it going, Click Beetle? Two pommel strikes? Sure. It deals an extra 3 damage because of strike dummy. Not to like. Just grab Wild Strike? Wait, where's Wild Strike? Oh, it's there. Bash them? Maybe? Go bash Wild Strike next turn? That'll work too. We have an Elixir, exhausting a number of cards in our hand. That actually, probably beats the Act boss for us pretty comfortably. Maybe I should have drunk this? Oh, I can drink it right now. Sure, let's do it. Is that a change? I'm pretty sure you didn't used to be able to drink it there. I want one of the pommels to be upgraded. In that way for at least a few weeks. Huh. Must have missed that getting changed. We're gonna be able to disarm the bird. We can focus on killing the chosen instead. Solid fight. Danger Dave, thanks for the 9 months. Bomusho to you too. Hope you're doing well. Second battle trance. Second burning pact. I'm like actually going infinite here. Like for reals. Alright. Just use this. What a shit hand. Just use this. Eyeball! Whoa! Let's have a hotkey. Unless it already does, in which case it needs to say what the hotkey is. This turn's gonna be a pretty big turn. And exhaust all of the attacks. I don't think we have to worry about that. What if I exhaust all of them except for my pommel strikes, and then these both take pommel strike? Well, they can't, so I guess that's the answer to that question. True Grit on top, I think. Burning Pact is getting stolen. Could also just like play the disarm, so it's not on my deck anymore. Seems alright. I actually don't want to kill this one, it's awkward. Oh, did I have to use Elixir? I could have used Elixir a couple of turns ago. Yeg! My evening's certainly going alright. Let's keep those pommels for next turn and not play Battle Trance here. And get rid of Clothesline or Headbutt. Next turn we die a little bit. We do die a little bit next turn. Elixir instantly wins here if I want to. So it's just a question of whether I can win without it. True Grit, Burning Pact. Sort of a difficult question to answer. I have an energy potion. I believe I have to elixir here. So currently there are 11 cards. There will be 9 after I play True Grit and Burning Pact. I'll draw 5 of them. Yeah, I don't have a way to draw all the rest. But I can go Struggle, Pummel, Pummel. Burning Pact with 4 cards. And Sundial procs. I have 3 energy left. Burning Pact again. Off this, which puts Burning Pact in my hand. I think I can do it next turn. And if I'm wrong, I'm dead, so that's nice. I can get rid of Exhume right now by getting a Sender's Bane. That's pretty hot. Alright, that should definitely make it work though. Sick. Okay. I think Lake Water is worth having as a tornado in a jar. Probably. I can double my 0 strength. This infinite actually currently works against Heart if I use Shrug It Off instead of the second pommel. I think I take Offering and I actually try to infinite over and over again. And I beat Time Eater by... well, honestly, the Infinite's fine against Time Eater. Permit seems really good. Right. Limit Break could give us -2 strength against the Act 4 elites. Very good, very good. Well caught. Great point. Hey, dear Nadia. Thanks so much for the host. How are you? How was your stream? Where's my raid graphic? Here's my raid graphic. Hope you're having a lovely evening. I mean, it's awesome with all the cards that destroy cards, yeah. And with, like, disarm and stuff. I don't know, it's just a very, very good relic right now. Welcome in, everybody. If you don't know me, I am Jorbs. I play a lot of Slay the Spire on this channel, as well as other strategy games. We try to chill out, have a good time, play on hard difficulty, and win more often than we should. And currently we're playing a weird Ironclad run where our scaling is basically trying to go infinite really fast. Tony, make the animation. The animation is from Streamlabs. Thank you, Streamlabs, for that animation. Yeah, sick sock. You're in the wrong stream. You didn't come here for a good time. Sorry to hear that. Talbot, thanks for the 2 months. Bomo show to you as well. Deck's very, very, very slow. It's slow until it's not slow anymore. Let's put it that way. It has like 10 damage and 10 block on turn 1, then 10 damage and 10 block on turn 2, and on turn 3, and on turn 4, and then on turn 5 it has infinite block and damage. Very sensible. I could take armaments. It has some value here. Is it worth adding another card to the deck though? Probably. I probably want... Yeah, probably. We're gonna go with probably. How about that? It has asymptotic scaling. Can I say that's not a real word? It's not a word, and the worst part is that you know it's not a real word, don't you? You're just making stuff up. Yes, it has asymptotic scaling, that's correct. We're looking for disarms, please? Huh. Hermit doesn't seem very helpful right now. Hey, extra credits, how are you this evening? I'm trying to go infinite here. I may die to Hexaghost, we'll see. I'm gonna try really hard not to. Entranced by the potential infinite. I'm glad to hear it. Just had your first Ascension 20 heart win. Nice, congratulations, that's awesome. Good work, Cheddar Crosby. Okay, infinite this turn. Cool. Can I leave Sundial on the right number? Can I leave it on 1? How would I do that? Oh, it can go on 2. I would do that by 1. That. I've screwed everything up. No, this. No, I actually have screwed everything up. Can I deal 1 damage to it without drawing another card? No. But this would put it on 1? Wait, I didn't draw the cards. It died too fast, I guess. Bird face turn, I actually don't have a single power. But hey, that's really nice. Now we theoretically have a way to regain our health. To get around Coffee Dripper. Theoretically. Which is the best type of etically. Way better than phonetically. Let's remove a card, upgrade a random card. Seems worth. Removed strike with strike, dummy. You'll have to forgive me. Sometimes I make the wrong play, clearly. Is every card left in my deck a disarm? Basically. Pretty much. This deck seems bad. It's not great. Certainly not great. Very slow. Is it very slow? I don't know. There's gonna be some point at which it starts to be very, very good. It might not be until it's blocking and dealing infinite damage every turn against the heart, though. It might be like, yeah, this is bad, 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 bad. Oh, we won. I don't think we can really beat Reptimancer, so I think I'm going this way. We infinite block. We play Shrug It Off. This one. more True Grits. I have 1 True Grit and 2 Burning Pacts. You're probably right that more would be nice. This gives us extra energy. Looks like we win next turn, I think. Whoa. Still have the elixir? Yep. Doesn't mean a reason to use it yet. We're basically on full health. If there were some reason to use it at some point, we could though. Havoc's a little bit interesting. It's another way to exhaust cards. Sometimes it hits Pommel Strike or Shrug, but we can like try to hold it until moments where it doesn't. I think it's worth adding to the deck. We have a Headbutt to help out. I feel like with this much card draw, Energy Potion's probably better than Block Potion, and the other 3 I think are all better as well. We have Redundancy and Exhume. Yep. It's true. Nexai, thanks for gifting a sub to extra credits. Longbomo Shodi you. Oh. Upgrade Shrug. Wait, Ornithopter, which unfortunately we don't get to pick up, could have been another way to gain some health. Could buy an Eternal Feather. Very expensive Eternal Feather. Not sure that's worth it. Membership card remove? Okay. So far, so good, Havoc. Also, Giant Head seems like the best possible fight for us, basically. Might not even need to Offering in this one. Wonder how much faster we are with Offering. Like almost a full turn, maybe? Before the heart fight, do I mind explaining the combo? You're not quite sure what it is. I can explain it in this fight when we start doing it for you. It's not too complicated to explain. It is a little bit weird how it works though, specifically. There's an odd interaction with Sundial and Pommel Strike Plus, well, and any card that draws more than one card while your draw pile is empty. Discard pile is empty? Maybe I won't be able to explain it. Why am I exhausting a card? What's going on? Am I drawing cards or gaining block? Does it matter? Probably doesn't matter. Okay. So I have Sundial. Every 3 times I shuffle my drop pile, I gain 2 energy. Currently all of the cards in my deck are in my hand, so I have nothing in my drop pile, I have nothing in my discard pile. When I play Pommel Strike unupgraded, it gives me... Oh, it just puts a card in my discard pile, duh. When I play Pommel Strike upgraded, it gives me 2 charges of Sundial, for whatever reason. That's the point. Even though there's only 1 card in my discard pile, I'm only like shuffling my draw pile once actually. It gives me 2 charges of Sundial. And then it draws the other Pommel Strike for me. And we just go through there. It's energy neutral, and we deal infinite damage. And if I want to, instead of Pommel Strike, I can play Shrug It Off, and now I'm getting... It's exactly the same thing with energy. The only difference is that one of my cards is gaining me block instead of dealing me damage, so I can get infinite block that way as well. Jampot, thanks for the 3 months! And show to you as well. It seems really not great against the Act 4 Elite, though. So we'll have to see how that goes. Sentinel's interesting. I don't think it's good. A little bit of a combo enabler. If my deck was more densely cards like Burning Pact, Sentinel could be good. I don't think we have enough Burning Pact density though. It was really not great against Time Eater. Against Time Eater, I gain 66 block and deal like 90 damage every turn, which is fine. That kills Time Eater. It wouldn't work with the unupgraded pommel. If neither of my pommels were upgraded, it would be energy negative. I would be losing energy as I did it. I could grab an entrench, and then at the end of the turn I could entrench. No, it's not necessary. We don't win this fight. I don't believe. No need to be greedy. I think Clockwork Souvenir would actually be better if I didn't have mutagens at this point in the run. Right now it gives me +3 strength, which is a lot of strength for 83 gold, but I don't think there's any fight where that strength really matters. And yeah. I don't have the ability to gain infinite strength while I'm doing this. If I had a spot weakness, I could maybe gain some strength, and then Reaper would be worth having, but I can't gain strength at all right now. So I think I just card remove. We'll see. Basically, we have 92 health, and we have to make that health last long enough to set up our infinite against the Act 4 elites and the heart. This helps a bit. Best strategy for more draw? I think I'm regularly having 10 cards in hand and getting stuck, you know, with Pyramid. So that's why I don't think that's super great here. There are no powers in the deck, that's true. We can probably win this fight without going infinite. Just want to keep as much health as possible. Not a great day for the bird man. Get extra energy next turn. I can do this. Even if I hit Pommel Strike, it's okay. Do this. Just take the extra energy this turn instead. Those are all fine to hit. Havoc's really helping. Makes us a lot faster. Make the birds run away, please. Or we can make one of them run away, that's fine. So because both of my Pommel Strikes are upgraded here, I'm actually gaining energy by doing this. Not a ton of energy, but a little bit. So that's why I was looking at Entrench, because with Entrench I'd be able to go... Wait, this has nothing to do with Entrench. Never mind. Ignore what I'm saying, they're the ravings of a madman. These words. Barricade would be the card. Barricade is a card. No, I was thinking that I could use Entrench as a 12th card against Time Eater, that's all. But I could actually do that without both Pommel Strikes upgraded anyway. I was thinking that with double Pommel Strike I could do things like play Clothesline or Bash Plus or whatever during turns, and that could give me more output against Time Eater. I could use the extra energy I was generating to do that. But it doesn't really need to happen at all. Bye, bird friend! Grrr. What if the birds who survived the Awakened One fight came back in the Heart fight and you had to fight them as well? So in this fight we want to kill Deca first. It probably doesn't matter, like probably we kill both of them at the same time, realistically. Never understand if it's actually a bird who you kill or just a cultist that got really into it. I think both. I think getting really into it made the cultist a bird. I think that's the point. We got really into it. Third potion is an elixir. I can use it to exhaust as many of the cards I have in hand as I want. All of these cards are fine to exhaust with Havoc. Havoc has been just such an insanely good pickup. Next turn we get extra energy. This looks fine. I win? Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Demon, thanks for the 7 months. Agbomusho to you as well. This wins. Is my hand full? Not actually. Got reshuffles. Well, we did it. Snecko and Akabeko both rhyme and are both the best relics in the game. That's not something that I can really argue against. I don't think I ever got to fight Double Mystic Snecko. Got removed from the game too fast. Line up Happy Flower. Where would I line it up? I want it to be on 1, and I want this to be on 2. I'll let my attack to draw cards. This is sort of complicated. But I want both Pommel Strikes upgraded. It'll be fine. It doesn't really matter. As long as one of them's upgraded, that's enough. I could deal 18 without drawing a card. That would be sort of cool. I'm gonna do this. And that's at 2. Wait, what does this do? Now it's at 1. This reshuffles one time. Oh, it doesn't reshuffle one time. This reshuffles like multiple times. Reshuffles one time. Now I kill. Alright. Sundial's at 2, Happy Flower's at 1, which I think is better than it being at 2. And we are in the final act. Was 5 of the reviving slimes also removed? I don't think that's ever been a thing. Certainly I have never seen that being a thing. +1 strength or like offering upgrade? I think offering upgrade is fine. I have exactly 0 gold. Medkit would have been insane though. Medkit would have helped a bit. What elixir? This is fine. Go clothesline. Clothesline? It's not a word. Clothesline, disarm. Assume disarm. Does an awful lot. There are probably better things to do still, though. Wonder what they are. Good energy potion this turn. Just Havoc. Why not? Sick. Now I can clothesline, disarm, exhume, disarm. I could disarm, exhume, disarm, defend, defend? I don't really want to spend energy on defending. My health matters a lot. Interesting. Good energy pot. Want to hit Offering. I'm okay with playing Offering in this fight, and if I can play it this turn, I don't take damage this turn. Okay. And then next turn, I'm getting extra energy from Sundial. This is fine. Four. Okay. I think I'm just winning very easily now. Get some decent things with Havoc in this fight. For sure. Yeah, Rainbow Trout. So I'd love for Sundial to be at 2. Goes down by 1 every time I play these right now. Okay with Happy Flower being at 2? I don't know. I have an energy pot still. It's probably fine. I have 80 health? A lot of health. Ink bottle. Whenever you play 10 cards, we draw another card. Cool. I don't think I will ever need Flex Potion for any reason. Also never need Explosive Potion for any reason. Let's go Flex Potion. Rage is probably worth it, right? I know. I don't think it's good. Yeah, I don't think any of these are good. Rage is not affected by dexterity. Play defend or not play defend? I guess play Battle Trance is fine. This is okay too. Oh. Alright, so it's the big attack first. I love that I always call both of them the big attack. One of them is slightly different in the way that it's big, but they're all always called the big attack in my head. could exhume and play Offering here if I wanted. Gotta be a little bit careful about exhausting Shrug It Off with Havoc. And I think that's sort of the only big danger right now. Well, just Elixir and cards. I can choose... Havoc's fine, there's nothing that it hits that's bad. I guess I can... deliberately Havoc a Burning Pact, maybe? Why? Okay, we are infinite next turn. And we just go shrug, pummel, and keep doing this until we win the run. We won! Alright. How's it going, Twitch chat? How's your day? That was a bit of a different run. It's a deck that I avoided all elite fights with for the entirety of the run, basically. Calipers would be good here. Calipers have been called. And now procs twice when you play draw 2 cards with only 1 card in your discard pile. I don't entirely know why, but it does. Waiting for accidental Havoc. That'd be bad. Don't think we want that. Isn't that a bug? Been in the game the entire time the game has existed. I don't know, it's something to do with how the game logics shuffling a draw pile. Exhaust Havoc? No, I like to live dangerously. I'm literally pressing 8 and then left clicking. I am capable of pressing 8 and not pressing 7. Is something that I personally don't know that. Oh no! Anyway. The other day, your sister told you your own joke because you said it on stream a while ago. Is this like the butterfly effect thing? Am I responsible for climate change? Does ink bottle mean that we get infinite energy from this? I guess so. Probably. Does ink bottle make sundial proc up? Must, right? Actually, it didn't there. Did not make sundial go again when ink bottle procced. Might depend on whether I'm playing Shrug or Pummel Strike when it happens. How did I discover the sundial bug? Jeez, there are some assumptions in that question. I just like played the game and observed that that's how it works. I don't know. Thank you, Iron Chef USA. Back in the 1700s, I set sail from my home port of comfortable office chair